Wyatt's laughing. That's cute. Hey y'all, and welcome back. Welcome to our day. We're sitting outside of a garden center slash farm supply store. We're about to go in and get some baby chicks. Now, when we made our brooder last week, I know I told y'all that I had ordered some. They were coming in the mail, and I have. They'll be here in about another week. But I think what I'm going to do, what I am going to do, I'm going to get the chicks that I get today, I'm going to put in the brooder that I already have. And then I was talking to my sister, and I'm going to be taking y'all very soon to their home, to their homestead, letting her show you around how they've set up their coop and their brooder. They've got an incubator with some eggs going in it. She has a lot of useful hands-on knowledge that she can share. We're going to be doing that very soon, so be excited about that. But I was talking to her, and she was telling me that at this store they have something that I could use that would be even cheaper than my Rubbermaid container option, and probably a little bit better for my larger quantity of birds that's coming in the mail. We ordered a heritage breed bird that's going to take a little bit longer to grow out for a meat bird that's coming from Hoover Hatchery in the mail next week. It's going to take about 16 to 18 weeks to grow those out. So I'm going to try to get some meat birds that will be ready a little bit sooner than that. And also a few that will be used for laying hens. I've got a few coming in the mail. They're going to be for that purpose too. But we're going to look around, see what they've got here, see what they've got today, and go ahead and get us some baby chicks. What are we doing?
Getting baby chicks.
I want to get some babies. Were you out here saying, ready to go get my babies? I'm ready to go get my babies. I drove the whole way to town with these rocks. Honey, did you do that?
No. Yeah, you did. I did knock them off.
You know what? I know where they came from. They came from when we were pulling out at our house.
Oh,
yeah. In the gravel.
Oh,
I was blaming,
exactly what they are.
I was blaming my child, and it's from our driveway. Came this morning and didn't they? Yes, they did. They came this morning and started working on our driveway, trying to get into a new home. That's very, very exciting, having a driveway, especially since it's supposed to storm. It's beautiful right now, 80 degrees today, but it's supposed to storm and get wet and rainy again tonight. So that driveway got started just in time. But when we were pulling out, there was a big pile of rocks that I went around, and apparently I scooped them all up. Whoops.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
We just pulled up at Tractor Supply, and we're gonna go in here and look at their chicks. We got some things at the other store that I'm gonna show you, but their chicks were already about a week and a half, 2 weeks old. And that's fine, but they didn't have all of the breeds that I wanted. And so I knew I was going to be coming here, and I didn't want to get those bigger chicks and mix them in with smaller ones because they might pick on each other a little bit. So we're going to come here to Tractor Supply, see what they've got here. I think they've got all the breeds that I'm wanting here. But let me show you what we did get at the other store. We got a bag of food grade diatomaceous earth. That's good to have on hand. We got, Audrey's helping me out here, a feeder and a water for the second brooder that we're going to set up. And you can put glass mason jars, they'll screw into these, but I went ahead and got a couple of the plastic containers just to have them.
In case we didn't have any.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that all of my mason jars are unpacked yet. And I also got a 3-pack of the electrolytes and the probiotics. I wasn't going to get this. I was going to just do a mixture of like honey, apple cider vinegar, garlic. And I will still do that to put in their water, but I'm gonna get them started on this first, and then we'll move over to that. All right, let's head in Tractor Supply and see what kind of baby chicks they got today.
Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow.
The wind has decided to start blowing pretty hard. So here's what happened. We got to the first Tractor Supply, and I was going there because they had Cornish rocks this morning. Well, they sold all of them right before we got there. And I called around to some other stores. One store had some. It was a pretty good ways away, and that's all they had. And another store had a pretty good selection of pullets, and I wanted to let the kids pick out some pullets to grow for laying hens. And so we came here and we got, well, I'll tell you what kinds we got when we get them out at home. But we got 6 baby chicks, and tomorrow we may go to the other store if they still have the Cornish rocks. I don't know. We'll have to see. I may just order some. But anyway, we have some baby chickies, so we're gonna get them home and introduce them to their new place. I've got some impatient kiddos ready to get these babies in their new little home over here. So I've got 6.
I am opening it.
They each picked 2, and there's 3 different breeds, 2 of each. And we've had to talk about how things can happen to baby chicks. We have to be very careful with them. They know about these things, but hopefully all goes well. All right, y'all can put your own in there. And what you're gonna do is tip their beak in the water, and then you can sit them down.
Tip the beak in the water?
Which water? It doesn't matter. See some booties we gonna have to clean.
Like that?
Show it, yep, just show them where the water is.
Is that good? That's it? Oh, they found my food. It's standing on it. Blue, right? Yeah, there you go. Yay! Why is this Elizabeth look lopsided? Elizabeth's the one with the two dogs. Got it. Oh, I have poopy.
The kiddos are wanting to introduce some to you. Hang on, White. Let Mommy have that. Thank you.
Can I do it, Mom?
Don't bang it, okay?
Can I do mine right quick?
We'll each do one.
I want to do mine. Ready?
Hang on. All right.
You want me to say the name of them?
So, Easton picked, what kind did you get?
California Tan.
California Tan. Who is this one? What did you name it?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, YouTube.
Okay, now get your other one and introduce it.
This one's Becky.
Becky.
Hey.
Oh, Becky's feisty.
She just woke up.
She was napping.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Huddy, you want to introduce yours?
Yeah.
Huddy got kookamarans.
This one is Peach.
Peach. Hi, Peach.
Say hi, YouTube. Hi, boys on there. Oh, wait, it's... And this one is...
Hi, bros on there, ladies. Be very gentle now. And what is this one's name?
This one's name is Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Feathers on its leg. them now.
Audrey? Audrey, what kind did you get?
Cinnamon Queens.
Cinnamon Queens.
What's that one?
This one's ginger.
Ginger, you got something on your noggin, baby.
And then this one's cinnamon.
Oh, how beauty is spread.
We've already had to handle a little case of pasty butt, but all is well in the world.
Of chickens.
All is well in the world of baby chicks.
Hey, don't work on it. Don't work on that food. Look at the flower.
You can eat cinnamon if you want.
She ain't eating.
We did the electrolyte and probiotic water and then just some plain water as well.
This one's worth.
These are all pullets.
Pullets.
It's gonna be the beginning of our little backyard flock of laying hens.
They're cute.
And these should all, if I'm correct, they should all lay brown eggs. These will be like a light tan, a little bit darker, and then really dark.
Mine's gonna be like a light tan.
Mm-hmm. Just hanging out with the babies, you know, sitting here staring at them.
And petting them.
And petting them and loving them. We're taking this heat source. Okay, buddy. We're taking this heat source. Just kind of, we're just trying to figure it out. That's what we're doing. So I ended up putting the, keeping the kitty cats far away. I ended up putting that heat lamp bulb in here because they were cold, and I could tell they were cold. Now they're happy and they're warm. I'm going to try to change it back out to the other bulb. And then if we feel like they need the heat lamp, I'll put it back on them, or the heat lamp bulb. And I've got a heating pad that I could put in here too if I wanted to do that.
What's a heating pad?
It's just a pad that you plug up and it gets warm. The kids have been absolutely precious with these little baby chickies. The boys were singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to them on the way home, trying to keep them calm. They're just staring at them and just so, y'all, the excitement on their face did my mama heart good. I think I'm gonna get started on supper. It's time to think about what we're gonna eat for a minute. We've been so preoccupied with making sure that those baby chicks had everything they need. I need to start working on supper for us. We don't have any kind of ball practice or anything like that tonight, so we'll get to just make sure that our chicks stay nice and happy. And we'll do a little peek at them here after a while. But thank y'all for spending time with us today. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I wanted to make sure I documented this experience and documented the excitement on my face and on my kiddo's face, because it's something I don't want to forget. We'll get supper going. We'll check on those baby chicks again in just a little while. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. The first farm animals are on the homestead.